It's January, and we're getting deeper by the day in rookie draft season. We're analyzing these rookies for our rookie drafts. Then we hit the NFL draft, and then it's time for us to draft these players. Big thing to look at here is the news that's going to trickle in for these players going into draft season. We caught some today on Jahmyr Gibbs, which is very interesting. I'm going to pull up the tweet, and we're going to go over this real quick. And I really want to hear your thoughts and feelings on this, on where you feel about his draft capital. But here on the tweet, it says that it could be selected between picks 20 and 25. I'm guessing he was given a range like, hey, you could be going at this value. He received this feedback. Objectively, we don't know where this feedback came from. Could it be from coaching? Could it be from a family member? Could it be from me? Could it be from a scout? Who knows? Who knows where this feedback came from? But it came to him, and he's mentioning it. Also mentioned that he was last clocked running a 4.32 40-yard dash. Very interesting, but we'll know once we get on the same track at the combine, where's his speed at, or at his pro day, depending on what he wants to do. But obviously, at Alabama, we know he's not slow. 4.32 is high up there. But imagine if you got this draft capital in a good 40 time. Let's say 4.3 somewhere, 4.38, 4.39, maybe even 4.32. We know his stock's going to be up there. It's already up there in rookie draft land right now. He's already considered the RB2 by many people, maybe RB3 for some. It's very tight here at the top. So we could see a lot of changes here with some of these top guys because this is a very talented class. But if he gets first-round draft capital, kills the combine, reflect back on his tape, yes, stock's going to rise. It's going to be up there. And really, the stock's going to rise more in his startup draft costs because you only go so high in a rookie draft unless you're talking auction values. There's no way he should ever get ahead of Bijan Robinson. That shouldn't happen. Just talking startup draft value. I've heard people talking about him as the RB2, top 5, top 10 already, and mainly because this is a running back reset we're going to experience here soon. We got a talented running back here that can catch the ball out of the backfield. He's explosive, expecting to get good draft capital. We're getting a huge reset, and they're just taking chips on the younger guys, and they're saying, you know what? This guy's going to hold some value no matter what. I think he's good. I've watched the tape, and that makes sense from a macro standpoint. That makes a lot of sense because you do not know what's going to happen with some of these older players. But if this happens, I expect that to become more of a consensus. I expect this value to increase, maybe even flirt with first-round startup draft values, high-end second-round startup draft values. That's going to go up there. And this running back core in Dynasty is really going to get picked apart here in the next few months by a lot of people. We've been expecting the reset to happen here for a while now. We've been talking about it. We know it's going to reset. We know things are going to change. We know things are going to implode, and guys are going to drop in the rankings, drop in the league left and right eventually within the next couple years. And making these investments on these young players is a good way to hedge those bets, especially if you got some older guys on your rosters already. So Jahmyr Gibbs, I expect his value to be high, and I expect it to increase a lot if this happens. But right now, it's an imaginary scenario. We could go in the second round. He could run a 4.41. We know he's got speed on the tape. We got to watch what happens at the Combine Pro Day. But there's a lot going on with Jahmyr Gibbs. But I really just wanted to share the tweet, share the news, hear your guys' thoughts on it, me cover some of the values on him, and just get this party started. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. It's only going to help you going forward. I'm sharing news on these prospects so you can catch it, so you can hear about it, whatever kind of news it is, whether it's speculation theory or actual concrete news. I'm going to cover it for you guys. Also, I'm going to help you out with your rookie drafts, your dynasty teams, also setting your lineups as well. I want to thank you for watching, though. I'll catch you on the next video.